So let's get political for just a moment. 70%, that's 70% of registered voters, Democrat, Republican, Independent, do not want Joe Biden or Donald Trump to run for president. 70% do not want either of them to run. But it looks like they are the presumptive nominees and they will be the candidates in November. Now, how did that come to be? Well, part of it is that we've landed ourselves in what I call an either or world, mutually exclusive world. Everything is either this or it's that. There's no in between. Political moderates have gone the way of every extinct species. I don't know if they'll ever recover. But for example, if you want to build a wall on the southern border, you're a xenophobe. You hate people from South America, Central America, Africa, Asia. You just hate people. If you don't want to build the wall, then you hate Americans. There's no in between. And because there's no in between, it doesn't matter what candidates are out there. People are going to go to their respective corners and find reasons to disagree rather than find reasons to agree. No matter what the lexicon they use is, it doesn't matter what language they use at all. We have become a mutually exclusive culture. You're either this or you're that. There's nothing in between. Of course, the problem with that is that most Americans, in their heart of hearts, are not either or. In a way, 10% over here on the left and 10% over here on the right are dominating the language. They're dominating the dialogue. They're dominating politics. 10% over here, 10% over here. And the other 80% of us are in the middle thinking, what the heck is going on? And our best candidates are Donald Trump and Joe Biden. That's the best we could come up with. It is because we're in that land of either or. How do we break out of that? I don't know. I know in the past there have been candidates that have arisen that have broken the mold of whatever division has gone on, from the classical example of Abraham Lincoln to maybe something like a Ronald Reagan, who brought a lot of people together, whether we agree or disagree with him. There was some middle ground. Bill Clinton, there was some middle ground that existed with him and so forth. But I just wonder if sometimes if it might be a good thing for us to stop and think, wait a minute, why are we in either or culture? Why are we a mutually exclusive culture? Why does it have to be either this 10% or this 10%? Maybe there's something more to it than